Having a strong brand is the key to building a successful business with your nonfiction book. Your authentic and client-first brand based on your book will help you attract loyal clients and overall grow your business. In this video, I will show you exactly how to build your brand based on your book. If you're new here, welcome. My name is Andrea. I am a brand strategist and the founder of Legacy Creative. For more than a decade, my team and I have helped subject matter experts that have written nonfiction books as part of their business strategy use those books to grow their business. So it's something I'm super passionate about, and today I'm going to show you how you connect your book, your brand, and your business. If you don't already believe this, you'll want to start thinking about your book as part of your business strategy. Yep, treat it like a business. And if you're watching this video, let me tell you, the size of that business is only limited by your mindset and your imagination. It can be the business of your dream that creates impact, income, and influence for you, and it'll leave a legacy. That's why I named my business Legacy Creative, is because I know that authors like to create a legacy. Leaving a legacy is important to a lot of our clients, and so is making income, and so is making impact. Look, you can have it all, and a book is a great place to start. So let's get to it. What do you need to have that successful business that blends your book and your business and your strategy all together? First, you need a solid brand strategy. And this comes down to a few key things, like what do you want to be known for? How do you want to make people feel? And what community of people do you want to build? At its simplest, the core of a solid brand strategy is all those things: what you want to be known for, who you want to help, and how you want to make them feel. When you know all of that, it informs everything else in a traditional brand strategy. So that begins to inform your colors, your logo, your product offer. All the other parts of a really solid brand strategy should be informed by the core three things. Next, let's move to your business strategy. That's a little different than your brand strategy. This is more about what's your business plan? What do you want to create and accomplish? How do you make money? It doesn't have to be complicated either. If you know a few things like your brand strategy, then the business strategy gets way more clear and way easier to implement. So it starts with, where do you want to be in a year, in 3 years, and in 10 years? That's kind of the core of like, what's your big vision? Next, you want to be thinking about, what are you selling people after they read your book? Are they coming to your business? Are they buying a coaching program from you? Are they joining some sort of digital training that you have? Are you driving them to one of your franchises? There are so many ways that a book can drive people through to your business. So your business strategy is, what are you using your book to drive people into your business? What you are selling after someone reads your books is considered a product, a program, or a package. And in my world, we call this an offer. It's the value exchange between you and your customer. And again, if you know the three key things in your brand strategy, now you can create an offer that someone would feel stupid saying no to. Your business should be architected to make it profitable and have a fair value exchange for all involved, you and your customers. If you need help figuring out how to price your program and what to put where and how to price that product, I have another video about setting price with the difference between price, cost, and value. If you need help with this part of your business, I suggest checking out that other video. Now, when you're working on setting a price, you should be thinking about questions like, what is my customer going to get for that investment? When you're really clear on your business strategy around your book and your 1 and your 3 and your 10-year plan, it's easy for you to create a value proposition that works for you and for your customer. All right, the next thing you're going to need to create a profitable business based on your nonfiction book is to have a really solid digital real estate plan for your business. Just like real estate in the physical world is an asset on your balance sheet, real estate in the digital world is an asset that you should invest in and build and make sure that you own. You're going to want to have a plan for how your digital business will exist, and then you're going to need to purchase and build the digital real estate that you need to run that business. So what do I mean by that? Remember brand strategy from point 1. How do you want to make people feel? What do you want to be known for? And who do you want to help? All right, once you know those three things, to have the impact that you want to have on your clients, you are going to need to have an online presence. Even if you're a keynote speaker that's hired by big event producers, or you own a physical location that customers come in and visit you at, you are still going to need an online fingerprint, an online business brand strategy, because basically everybody checks you out online before they do business with you. So here are some of the things you want to include in your online brand strategy. Let's start with the basic of your digital real estate, the domain that you own, the www.yourbusiness.com. One of the things I see authors do often is they have multiple domains, and those multiple domains end up creating brand confusion for their clients. A confused mind says no and finds another option. So at all costs, please do not confuse your people and put all of your digital real estate that you own on one domain. Next, you'll want to start thinking about your social media accounts as part of your digital real estate. These are ones that you more borrow and rent rather that you own. However, again, as often as you can, keep the handle names as consistent as possible. You want to think about all your social media accounts as rented real estate that you are borrowing to drive people back to your main domain that you own. Other assets that are included in your digital real estate are things like your copy and your communication assets. Again, you should own all of those. All of the creative work that you've built over time. So like your logos and your colors and your stock images and your custom images and your photo shoots, all of that is part of your digital real estate. They should be well organized, protected, and treated like assets. Now, at our company, we use this thing called a brand blueprint, and we help clients build a plan called the brand blueprint. We're also a one-stop shop digital construction crew that builds those plans for our clients, so they're often running with everything in one place. Just like a house has an architectural drawing, which is the plan that informs the construction crews, your brand should have drawings and plans that inform the building teams, and it informs what digital real estate assets you need to invest in and you need to build. Just like in physical real estate, you draw it and then you build it. In digital real estate, it's pretty much the same. You want to imagine it, draw it, and then build it. This is what we spent the last 12 years creating with customers over and over again, so it's kind of a sweet spot for our team. You want to think about your brand and your business in 3 phases. First, you define it, then you document it, then you build it. And just like Rome wasn't built in a day, your digital real estate is going to take time and investment to build also, but promise me it's worth it if you do it well. A while ago, I heard somebody very wise say something that really resonated with me on this topic, and here's what he said. Everything that you experience and see today was first imagined by somebody and then drawn and then built. Just like you hire a contractor and an expert to build your dream house, you should be hiring an expert to help you build your dream digital business that's branded for the long term of impact, income, and influence. What I know for sure is when you decide to do this well and you are consistent, it does pay off. It just works. If you are consistent, it works. All right, let's recap. What are the 3 main things you need to focus on in your business that's based on your nonfiction book? Number 1, a brand strategy. Number 2, a business strategy. And number 3, a digital real estate plan. Once you have your solid message and all the foundational pieces in place, what you're going to want to do is get in front of as many audiences of your ideal clients as possible, share your message, and make your offer over and over and over again. This is where consistency starts to pay off in ways that are amazing. With good branding, solid business strategy, your audience starts to remember you as the solution to the problem that you solve. I hope you found this helpful. If you're on the path of building a brand or you work with people who build brands, be sure to subscribe to this channel and hit the little bell to be notified next time we go live. We are on a mission here to simplify branding and business for visionaries and the teams that support them. Until next time, my name is Andrea. Make it a great day.